Trader Tina here once again from ShortMeTina.com with my daily recap. I'm bypassing my typical videos on the S&P 500 and the IWM. I believe last year I talked about it every single day. So for the most part, if you're actually familiar with this channel, you should know by now what my views are with the SPY and the IWM. And if you're 100% brand spanking new, let me say welcome. And so I'm going to link a video right here just really outlining and discussing in detail where I think the SPY can go and where I think the IWM can go. All right. So again, we're going to jump into ticker LIFE. Right now, we're looking at an hourly chart. We're just going to focus in on price action today when the stock had this huge gap up again. It's up about 43 or a little north of 44% on the day. Nice move. So huge congrats to the bulls. We closed at 613 or around 611. It's actually down in after hours a little north of 2%. I see a quote of around $6. You can see majority of the move actually happened within the first hour of trading, and essentially we traded down after that. And again, we're down now in after hours. So if you're on the sidelines long looking to get long, what I'd be paying attention to obviously is how the stock opens up tomorrow. Right now, it's not looking so good considering we're down about an hour. Considering we're down about 2% in after hours. I'm going to draw this line here around 6. So in after hours, in my opinion, we actually broke that $6 support level. So if we cannot get above that heading into pre-market and opening session tomorrow, then it does not look good for ticker LIFE. There's this gap here to be filled at around $4.32. If we break 6, I think we are on our way there. What else? All right, and so we have ticker CLUBE. We're also similar to ticker LIFE. We're going to focus on the hourly chart. Again, huge congrats to the bulls. Stock is up about 36.52% on the day. Closed at 242. You can see that it had this gap up here, and the stock more or less trended up for the majority of the day. Including, I should know, it's actually up in after hours. It's up around north of 10%. I see a quote of 266. So essentially, it's trading in after hours close to today's high of 270. So that bodes well heading into tomorrow if you are on the long side. So essentially, I would be paying attention to obviously what's going on in pre-market, how the stock opens up. If we can actually retest today's high of 270, take that out, look out. I think $3 is on the horizon for ticker CLUB, and that's my take. What else? All right, really quickly, we have ticker MTL, also an hourly chart, up about 36% on the day, closed at 273. No real activities in after hours. Again, flat at 273. We gapped up, ran for like the first 3 hours or so of trading, and then we pulled back, I want to say, the last 2 or 3 hours. So for me, I would be paying attention right here to around 265. It seems like there's some level of support right there, at least when you're looking at the hourly chart. Heading into tomorrow, if we break 265, doesn't look so good. If we get there and we bounce off of 265, then I think retesting today's high of 317 is a real possibility. So for me, that pivot spot that I'd be paying attention to is 265. Again, anything above, if we can remain above, that bodes well for the bulls. Anything below, I would say watch out. What else? All right, and so we have ticker PACD moving along. Another stock that's up 33% on the day. Again, this is a daily chart. Closed at 633. Slight activities in after hours. It's down slightly. I see a quote of around 630. Nothing too meaningful, but I actually like this particular setup with ticker PACD. Again, we closed at 633. Looks like we are heading to run into resistance of around $6.90. I'm fairly certain we're going to get there, but for me, things get exciting if we can actually get above that resistance level of around $6.90. Again, going back to August of 2019, in my opinion, a very bullish setup is underway. I would keep my eyes on ticker PACD. It's the type of stock that can double in a very short time. What else? All right, so we're going to wrap it up and round it out with ticker CTIB. It's an hourly chart. Stock is up 200% on the day. So huge congrats to anyone that's been holding this or who just actually got into this stock. Closed at 269. We're down slightly in after hours. I think we're down about north of 4%. I see a quote of around $2.50. I'm going to draw a line, and for me, that is representative of support. What I like to call the line in the sand. So that's actually right here around that 250 level. And so we're actually trading there in after hours. So heading into tomorrow, definitely paying attention to pre-market and how the stock opens up. Generally speaking, I want to say for things to look really bullish, you want the stock to, one, open above where it closed. If we close at 269, you definitely want it to open up above 269, 270. But at minimum, at the bare minimum, you don't want it falling below this hourly support of around $2.50. If it falls below there, things get a little bit shaky, in my opinion, with ticker CTIB. And that's kind of my take. And we are going to cap it there. Tina here once again from ShortMeTina.com. If you enjoyed this video, do 3 things for me. 1, comment in the comment section. Let me know what did you think about my analysis. That's the first thing. 2, I do videos daily. Ensure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel at ShortMeTina. And 3, I've been trading for a long time, about 20 years or close to 20 years. And right now, on our website, we are hosting a free 14-day trading course. So if you want to enroll in that course, or if you want to be a part of the SMT community, do me a favor, head on over to our website, ShortMeTina.com. Sign up, become a member. Thank you for listening, and as always, thank you for the support. I will talk to you tomorrow.